She was the most famous ship in history. 40 years after she was lost, her story remains a cautious metaphor for the unbridled hubris of man. Okay, so it ain't the Titanic, but the SS Minnow and her 7 stranded castaways have become an American institution since their famous 3-hour tour began in 1964. Gilligan's Island was more than just a sitcom. It was a social microcosm of society, and it raised many important questions that are still being debated to this day. How did they survive on that island for all those years? Why were their clothes still in perfect condition? And most importantly, why did the Howells bring luggage on a 3-hour tour? Today, 40 years after it premiered, Gilligan's Island is more popular than ever, inspiring dozens of new books, scores of toys and games, and even a musical. And its influence on television continues.
I, for one, am filled with a sense of foreboding when I contemplate the future of a culture whose primary source of recreation is watching more and more mindless television. Don't you agree, Fraser?
Now, why is Gilligan magnetized?
Gilligan's Island will forever be a part of our popular culture. And as long as it's on the air, it will continue to inspire the biggest debate in television history. Ginger or Mary Ann?
Here on Gilligan.
The TV Land Pop Culture Award goes to Gilligan's Island.
Please welcome the creator and producers, Sherwood and Lloyd Schwartz, and the cast of Gilligan's Island, Mary Ann, Dawn Wells, the movie star, Tina Louise, the professor, Russell Johnson, representing the skipper, Alan Hale Jr., is Lana Hale, and Gilligan himself, Bob Denver.
Gilligan's Island is now in its 40th year of reruns. And for those people who don't think that America is exporting to other countries, it's in 46 countries right now. I'm just sorry the skipper, Alan Hale, and Jim Backus, who was the millionaire or billionaire, and his wife, Natalie Schaefer, aren't here to enjoy this tribute as well.
I just want to say something. I just want to thank Sherwood Schwartz for bringing family values to television in 1964, and he's still talking about it ever since. Thank you, darling.
I'd like... Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank my wife for putting up with me for the last 27 years. I love you, Dreams, and thank you.
I'd like to say thank you to TV Land, and it's great to be part of a show that continues to bring joy and laughter to so many people. God knows we need laughter in this world today.
I want to thank the people of New Zealand.
The 2004 TV Land Awards are presented by Revlon.
This is the reason we are a pop icon right here.
Coming up, Sharon Stone. See who wins the award for the Superest Superhero as the TV Land Awards continue.
And Jane Seymour.
We're here to present the award for your choice of Superest Superhero.
Yes.
This collection of crime fighters has several things in common. They all have a secret identity, and they have at least one supernatural power.
And they all wear a costume you wouldn't dare wear out in public, at least not on a street I grew up on, unless you truly possessed supernatural power. Here are the choices for the Superest Superhero.
Superest Superhero, the Incredible Hulk. Wonder Woman. Electro Woman and Dyna Girl.
Electro Woman and Dyna Girl, fighting all evil deeds. Each right for a magazine, hiding the life she leads. Electro Woman and Dyna
And your superhero is?
Lynda Carter
Yeah.
as a Wonder Woman.
Wow, I had a lot of competition. Girl power. I want to thank TV Land, first of all, and of course the fans who voted for me. I'm very surprised, so thank you to the fans in particular. You know, Wonder Woman really changed my life. I played a superhero, but in truth, there are superheroes that are out there fighting fires and being policemen for us and fighting in wars, whether we agree with them or not. I've got the greatest guy in the world. We live in Washington, D.C. now. And the two most interesting people that I know, I thank them from the bottom of my heart for putting up with Wonder Woman as a mother, Jessica and James. Again, I'm really honored to be thought of in this way tonight, and I thank you so much.
Can I have your attention, please? Can I have your attention, please? There is an invisible plane that is illegally parked on Sunset Boulevard. If this is your plane, please move it immediately, or it will be towed. Thank you. Eric McCormick, and a special tribute to the cast of the Mary Tyler Moore Show as the 2004 TV Land Awards continue.
Tonight is the stars of I Dream of Jeannie, Barbara Eden, and Larry Hagman.
When my character, astronaut Tony Nelson, first meets Jeannie in 1965, after crash landing on a desert island, he was in his early 30s.
My character, on the other hand, was born in 64 BC. And so she was over a little 2,000 years old. But that's rude, isn't it, to talk about age? No. Ours was TV's first older woman, younger man romance. Demi Moore, eat your heart out.
And beyond that, Barbara also got to play her troublemaking sister, Jeannie, and she won the same award we're about to give out tonight. She won it last year.
And here were your choices this year.
Favorite dual role characters. Ann B. Davis as Alice and Emma Nelson, the Brady Bunch.
Cousin Alice, my wonderful platoon has made a farewell party for old Sarge. Oh, well, isn't that nice? See, I told you the Bradys were something pretty special.
Patty Duke as Patty and Kathy Lane, the Patty Duke Show.
You know what they say, like scary fast insomnia. You speak Latin.
The only Latin I know is Paul Anka.
Tina Louise as Ginger Grant and Eva Grubb, Gilligan's Island.
I couldn't look like you, Ginger. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Well, what do you see? I'm the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Award shows usually have the winners' names in sealed envelopes. But on the TV Land Awards, they're put in these TV dinners. See?
Let's open it up and see who the viewer's choice for favorite dual role characters is.
Okay, let's see. And the winner is Patty Duke, as Patty and Kathy May.
It was 41 years ago that Sidney Sheldon, after spending a couple of days with me, decided that I was at least 2 characters. Later, we found out it was multiple personalities. On behalf of my cousin, identical cousin, Kathy, who's off on an archaeological dig, and the whole Lane family, I would like to thank the TV Land viewers and TV Land most especially for keeping us all getting new generations all the time. Okay, Kathy, I'm bringing it home.
The 2004 TV Land Awards are presented by Revlon.
To go up and see the 2 of them standing there.
Up next, Billy Bob Thornton and a special tribute to the Andy Griffith Show.
My favorite show of all time, definitely the Andy Griffith Show. And Saved by the Bell, but that's a whole other story.
And find out who will be TV Land's bossiest boss. And Sharon Stone, Ben Stiller, Liza Minnelli.
So excited.
And Ed McMahon.
Here's TV Land.